In the big debate about AI and jobs, everyone's got their own opinion. Some say AI will just shake things up a bit, while others like Sam Altman think it's gonna be a total game changer. This debate gets pretty deep, with literally people arguing whether AI might take over most of our traditional jobs. Think about it, AI isn't just an average robot taking over tasks. It's like having a super smart robot with a PhD, and that's got some people worried about what it means for our future at work. Are we all gonna end up with robot bosses telling us what to do? But hey, let's not get too serious here. Sure, AI is powerful, but it's not like it's gonna steal your lunch money or swipe your job while you're not looking. We've seen automation before, but AI takes it to a whole new level. It can do stuff that even the smartest machines couldn't dream of before. So what's the deal with preparing for this AI takeover? Well, that's where things get tricky. We gotta make sure we're ready for whatever the future holds ahead. Maybe we'll all end up becoming robot whisperers or AI babysitters. Who knows? But one thing's for sure, the future of AI is gonna be a crazy one. In the contentious discourse over the impact of artificial intelligence, AI, on employment, we got a good amount of opinions burst. Among the voices supporting a casual attitude towards this upcoming transformation is Sam Altman. Opposite to these conventional views, Altman throws his concerns about AI-induced job loss with a resounding "I don't care" attitude. While acknowledging the displacement of certain roles by AI, Altman downplays the significance and also suggests that such disruptions are part and parcel of technological progress. He is literally brushing off comparisons to historical instances of automation, highlighting AI's unique steps of growth and adaptation. Altman's confidence in AI's potential to improve human productivity and creativity remains unshaken, despite perceptions about job displacement. His perspective is based on the belief that AI will cause the launch of new industries and opportunities, offsetting any losses occurring in traditional sectors. Altman's careless approach actually underscores a broader philosophical kind of outlook, where he views the development and progress of technology as an essential aspect of societal advancement. While acknowledging the need for societal adaptation, Altman's free economy attitude towards AI-driven job transformations raises 100 questions about the sufficiency of current responses to the upcoming changes in the labor market. Let me tell you what most of the people think if someone asks them if AI will take our jobs. The common answer seems to be yes, it will kill jobs, but only the jobs low on the food chain, and it will create more jobs to at least offset the jobs it does kill. But still, they disagree. They think AI will kill jobs, and over time, AI might kill most jobs as we know them. People are somewhat not interested in regard to the economic impact of AI and will likely be ill-prepared for the changes they have to adjust to in the not-so-distant future. Let's start with the comparisons to machinery and automation. They indeed put factory workers out of work. In that respect, we also agree that AI today is similar in many applications, replacing workers who have less specialized skills. But AI is fundamentally different from machinery or most other similarities commonly made when answering this question. AI is growing and unlikely to stop growing. It's expanding in breadth, in geographic and economic scope, and in power. Think of it like machinery in an automobile plant that not only made the parts one day, but then learned how to assemble them the week after, and then how to design cars a year later. There's little that's out of reach for advanced AI of the future. Deep learning efforts at Google and elsewhere are making AI systems learn faster and faster with a growing rate of acceleration. Advanced AI can now address increasingly complex tasks, including medical diagnosis, stock market trading, weather prediction, and human behavioral modeling. So what jobs will not be killed by AI? Do we need an answer? Of course not. Jobs that involve labor are already or soon to be replaced. Jobs that require logical reasoning are being replaced, although at a slower rate. What are the qualities that humans have that cannot be captured by AI? Perhaps creativity, emotional responses. Researchers in academia, artists, counselors, psychologists, caseworkers, and decision makers like CEOs may survive longer than most, but it's a small portion of today's jobs intact. Many say we just need to train people to fill higher level jobs created by AI, like programmers, ML researchers, but this is no easy feat. The US educational system is struggling to meet the demands created by advanced technology today. This failure is partly responsible for the economic divide bothering the country country today, educating the public for a job market that is both decreasing in scope and increasing in complexity is nothing we've ever faced before. If we had to guess, AI will put far more people out of work than we can retrain in time. That will have significant economic consequences as corporations seeking to minimize costs will do so at the cost of rising unemployment. There will need to be dramatic changes in social policies to prevent large-scale economic disaster. First, dramatic rises in minimum wage, then eventually some type of universal income welfare. It's the kind of change that requires significant leadership in our government, something that seems sadly absent today. We all are surprised at how fast AI is now displacing jobs considered driven by creativity. Artists are not actively fighting back against AI art produced by diffusion models like Stable Diffusion and Midjourney. As this displacement happens, human artists will still be needed to add new forms of creativity into these models, but the art ecosystem will look dramatically different. Sam Altman's take on AI-induced job displacement may seem a bit bold and cocky to some, but it shines a light on the bigger picture of technological progress. While this confidence in AI's ability to open up new opportunities and industries shows a sunny outlook, it also reminds us of the need to address the downsides of automation. Altman's attitude underscores the importance of serious measures to ease the negative impacts of AI-driven changes. As we walk through the challenges given by automation and AI, Altman's actions serve as a reminder to keep the conversation going and work together to shape the future of work. After all, tackling these issues requires a collective effort and a willingness to adapt to the ever-evolving field of technology. The debate about AI's effect on jobs is still up in the air, and Altman's viewpoint brings a fresh perspective to the table. Whether AI spells doom for employment or leads us in a new age of prosperity depends not just on tech breakthroughs, but also on how we as a society handle it. As we go through this high-tech revolution, Altman's attitude reminds us to face these challenges head-on with a mix of realism, creativity, and hope for the new possibilities lie ahead.